We're in Cozumel, Mexico. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Joe, and today we are at our first port on this cruise for the Royal Caribbean on the Voyager of the Seas, and we are in Cozumel, Mexico. We got a lot of plans today, we got a lot to do, but first, breakfast. Being a creature of habit, I went with more bacon and eggs, while Carrie had bacon, eggs, sausage, and toast. Then we made our way off the ship and took our first steps into Cozumel. And just like that, we are in Mexico. So we're docked next to the icon of the seas right now, and you can see from this angle, you're not seeing a ton of how much bigger it is, but trust me, it is much bigger. We got a glimpse of some of the other ships at port, including the Holland America Eurodam and the Carnival Miracle. It's cool to see the different types of ships, especially from cruise lines you weren't really aware of. We took a brief tour around the port, checking out some shops before making our way to the only excursion of the trip, a trip to Barriecito, which was about a 10-minute drive away from the port. Barriecito has a number of experience, including arts and crafts workshops, taco and margarita tastings, and the reason we were there, Lucha Libre, that's Mexican wrestling. We started out with some drinks. Carrie had a Sol Cerveza, a beer dating back to 1899 with hints of citrus and vanilla, and that came with a free shot of tequila.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Very light.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I went hard with a Mexican Coke, the superior version of Coke, which I've only ever had once before when I was in Dubai, of all places. It's just so better than the other stuff. Then I ran down and got Carrie's next drink because they gave me a free shot of tequila, and she chased that with a can of Tecate Light, which is actually brewed in California.
That one's even lighter than the other one.
Really?
It's almost like fizzy water.
Wrestlers are trained to ensure they don't harm themselves or each other. Trying to mimic their moves outside the ring can be very risky and is not recommended.
Are we gonna try some of those moves?
Welcome to the arena.
La Lucha Libre!
We got to take pictures after the show with the wrestlers, and we picked up a little souvenir, a luchador mask for Reese. The Lucha Libre performance was really good. It was kind of like if Lucha Libre met medieval times, because they kind of preset you up. Hey, just so you know, here's the good guys, you need to be cheering these guys. Here's the bad guys, you need to be cheering them. Good performance overall. Not the most spectacular wrestling if you're a wrestling watcher, but they did a lot of really cool high-flying stuff, and yeah, it was just a lot of fun. So we enjoyed that, and then we stopped at Mandy's Snack Shack, or Mandy's Snack Stop, where we got some chicken tacos, and it came with 3 different sauces, a mild sauce, a medium sauce, and a hot sauce, and they were not lying about how hot the hot sauce was, but when in Mexico, do as the Mexicans do, so I poured some hot sauce on that last one. Punished my tongue for about 20-25 minutes, but worth it. I put more on because I didn't have any sauce. Whoops. It's important to know though that the spice that I'm feeling in my mouth, I deserve this. After lunch, we made our way back to the Voyager of the Seas. Now, you need to make sure that you have all the proper documentation when you get back on board. Sometimes you'll be required to have your passport with you. Sometimes just your sea pass will do. They will let you know what you'll need to get back on the ship so you know what to take off with you. And if you want to know ahead of time, you can always look it up on their website. Okay, so that was actually being on Cozumel. The main dock area is a lot of aggressive merchants. I was expecting plenty of that, and even if you get out of the area and you're walking down the street, either way you're seeing the same people standing outside calling people in. That's just tourism. I mean, that's part of the game, but you know, part of the game I always kind of would like to avoid.
My experience with Cozumel, Mexico, I got accosted a lot and told basically I'm wrinkly, and they kept trying to sell me face stuff and just tell me that you've got bags. Don't you want to take care of those bags under your eyes? So it was not great for the self-esteem. The chicken tacos were really good. I did enjoy them. But I kind of found it was all very Americanized.
Carrie grabbed herself a happy hour margarita while we took in some more trivia. This time it was general trivia.
Book. Who wrote it? Yes.
Then we went back onto the deck to watch as we sailed away from Mexico. We also wanted to see if anyone was going to show up too late for the all aboard time, because social media has made us a little sadistic about such things. Everybody made it back on board, so we headed back in for a little Harry Potter trivia. So an interesting phenomenon that seems to be happening on this cruise is whenever we come to any of these trivia shows, we're the only Canadians here, because they're like, who's here from the US? Who's here from Canada? We're the only ones, and then nobody else from no other countries. So very weird, but now we're being recognized wherever we go as those Canadians. I'll take it. I mean, there's worse things you could be thought of about.
What is the effect of casting Obliviate? What is the effect of casting Obliviate?
After that, we took in some entertainment on the promenade on our way to see our entertainment for the evening, a juggler known as Mr. Edge.
From Joe to Steve to lately. You ready, Joe? Doing a great job. You ready, Steve? Doing a great job.
The show was actually excellent. He did a really good job. It's a family-friendly show, so he's there with the kids. He's doing stuff for adults. It was really good. And it cannot be understated. The ship was rocking quite a bit during this, and the fact that he can do all of the things that he was doing, very impressive skill set. After the show, we had dinner. I had the tortilla soup, and Carrie had the roasted poblano soup. For the entree, we both had the carne asada. That's a flank steak served with rice, pinto beans, and salsa verde. For dessert, you bet I had the apple crumble again, while Carrie enjoyed the caramel flan. And that was another day of our cruise in the books. But most importantly, this was a day that was actually the 20th anniversary of Carrie and I meeting. This anniversary was the whole reason we did the cruise in the first place. There is no human being who has been more supportive and amazing as Carrie has been over these 20 years. And I was really happy to have the opportunity to take her on this cruise to show my appreciation, just celebrate our time together with some time together. But our celebration didn't end here, and neither did our journey. Stay tuned for tomorrow. It's another day at sea, a whole nother evening of entertainment, even more exploration, more activities, more food, more everything. If you liked the video, make sure you take the time to hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more from the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe and the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. Go down below into our description to find out how to follow us on all our different socials, and join us on Discord. We're trying to grow a nice community there where we can talk about cruises, theme parks, Disney, anything we really want. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you so much as always for watching, and until next time, whatever you do, make it magical.